Okay, so I got a bit of a project coming along. A few weeks ago, I talked to a neighbor about buying an old camper that she had. Her husband passed away, a bit over a year ago. And this camper's been sitting around for a long time now. Well, we finally caught her and talked to her. And she was willing for us to buy the camper from her. So we went ahead and talked about it, bought it. And I'm going to bring you guys along with getting it out of here. It's been sitting around since 2014, I believe. So it's been a minute. Need to get it out. All the tires are flat, so we're going to have to pump up all the tires and drag her out. So there's the camper right there. She's been there a minute. We'll get a closer look of it here in a minute. But yeah, so we'll meet up over there and see how she comes out.
Okay, so we ended up showing up here looking at the camper, and while we was looking at it, we realized that the tires weren't actually flat. So we went about and hooked up the truck. We was going to see about pulling it out. Things actually sank into the mud up to the rims on the passenger side and about 3 inches past the rims on the driver's side. So she's fairly well stuck down in there. I'm going to give her a few tugs. My dad, he's the one that's running the truck, and my brother-in-law, he's running the camera. So big thanks to them. I'll give her a few pulls here. So I went ahead and doubled the strap because, as you can see, the tires were just spinning on the truck. Got in there and the base material there is all loose gravel. So every time we start getting a bite, the truck has on-off road tires and it would just dig right into the gravel. So we stretched her out, got the full 30 foot on the pull-out road valve, and tried pulling on her that way. Gave us a bit better of a bite. You can see a bit more movement there, but still she wasn't wanting to pull, still spinning the tires. So something else I was trying to do, I was in the driver's seat. I was actually hitting the brakes and trying to stop it up on the pool because I'm trying to hold us up there, get another pull us out. But when I do that, the brakes were too rusty and they actually just slipped right back down in the hole. You can hear the creaking of the brakes. What we ended up having to do is go through and put some firewood underneath the tires as he pulled forward. So sorry we didn't capture that. Our hands were full. But put logs under the tires as it rocked forward, and that was able to get the jump start. Took about 3 tries with that and pulled us right on out. So yeah, finally got her out.
We got her.
See what they get.
But we got it over here. Show you guys the inside. Starting to rain on me a little bit out here. Come in. It's actually pretty decent shape. Got the bathroom in here. Needs real good scrubbings. All the vents need replaced. Driver area up here. Didn't even attempt to start the engine. Want to try getting that oil changed because, you know, been sitting since about 2014, so oil's probably acidic. Got the kitchenette area, a little cutting board that goes over top of it, so it gives you a little bit more extra counter space. Bed seems to be about a queen size bed, which that's cool. I was thinking it was only about a full size, but it looks a bit bigger than a full. Another vent. Fridge. It's a fairly new fridge, but I'm going to have to replace it still. See if it works, but the doors, they don't latch. They just pull right on open. Dirty, needs cleaned up, and it looks like water got in it and froze at some point in time. And got the last little bit of counter space here. Got a closet. Up here, this is probably the biggest amount of work. Had water get in, but right up here, I'll show you on the outside, someone hit it. So it has a big ding in there, gotta repair all that. Another vent up there. So out on the outside, I'm replacing the vents in here. Head up here for you. So up here, got those 2 vents replaced. Gotta redo the roof. Probably going to end up replacing the whole entire vent hatch because they're actually an awkward size, don't fit the 14 by 14 inch standard anymore. Got the fan up here, going to replace it with hopefully a larger size. Those are kind of expensive, but it'd be nice having better airflow in there. Another vent, and up here you can see where that damage is. Right there where it has the kink, someone hit something at one point in time. And then if you look out here, you can see they did a repair. Tried fixing it, but it doesn't look real nice. So if I get ambitious, I might try fixing that, make it look better. It has a few stress cracks up there, so I might try replacing those or welding them shut. We'll see on that. That's quite a bit. But get this last vent put on. It's not the right style. The vent actually is a new modern style, the loop style. The old one is a pin style where it has the one continuous pin, more like a binder in there. And they're just not compatible. So what I've been doing, these new ones I have, been taking them, hooking them up underneath of the old hardware so it actually still bites onto something. And I've been pinning it using the hardware up here. And I'm still using the mechanism to it. Putting it on and then looping it along the back so that the mechanism will hold it down, and it's still going to be watertight enough to keep the rain out of it. Go back down here. And right here you can see the stress cracks around the window. And it might just be bent right there, that one in the center. That's definitely a crack, so I gotta work on that. You just go in here and it closes under its own power. So gotta fiddle with it on the outside a little bit to get it to clip on there, fully fill in. But for all in all, it's stopping the rain. So I'm actually going to pull out the carpet. My dad and sister love it. My wife, not so much. So I'm going to pull it out. Probably keep the driver cabin original just because I don't want to pull out the seats. That can turn into a massive nightmare in itself. So pull out all the carpet and put down waterproof vinyl flooring. I think that would look really nice. But all in all, I think the cabinets are all in really good shape. They all need wiped down, cleaned up. Gotta replace the roofing, but right here, I'm probably gonna pull out this whole vent and put in an AC unit. So I'm gonna have to pull out the ceiling right here and part of the wall if I can't snake anything in to put power in. But give this little 1977 mini Winnie some AC. And that would be really nice to have. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And keep you guys along if you want. And keep posting stuff. So, check back with us later. Bye.